Certainly not going to close my eyes while I'm driving, of course, but I still can pray. I don't need to always be on my knees. It's a great thing to get on your knees and fall down before God. It is great. I mean, it's humbling. But there may come a time you may fall down on your knees. You may be in your automobile. You may be walking down the street. You may be walking down the alley. But you can just whisper a prayer to God. You may be on your job. You know, this bothers me sometimes. People say, well, they're trying to stop me from praying. Can't nobody stop you from praying. Can't nobody stop you from praying. Nobody can stop you from praying. You know why? Because it's in your heart. According to this book here, you don't have to hear me praying. I don't have to impress you. I don't have to come up with certain words that make you think and make it seem like I got a huge vocabulary. So nothing can stop you from praying. Nothing. Even if you tell me, said, Pastor Harris, yes, you better stop praying. You can't stop me from praying. You can't stop me from praying. Because it's in my heart. And if it's in your heart, can't nobody stop you from praying. All right, now, look at this. He says, he knows what you have need of before you ask him. Now, notice this 9th verse. After this manner, therefore, pray ye. Now, Jesus is going to teach him how to pray now. After this manner, you pray. You pray. After this manner. So somebody said, well, Lord, you know, the disciples told him, said, Lord, teach us how to pray as John taught his disciples. Now here's Jesus Christ and I'm going to teach you how to pray. I want you to remember this too now. This is very important. If you ask God to do something for you, you accept the way he give it to you. If you ask him, don't say, well, God, I don't like that. No. You ask him to give to you what's going to benefit you. Even if it comes and you don't quite understand it. If it came from the Lord, you take it and say, God, I thank you, and I'm going to use it because I know it's going to help me. Notice, he says, our Father, which art in heaven. Now, he's our Father. I like that part because he doesn't just belong to me. He doesn't just belong to you. I like him because he has no respect to person. No black, no white, no blue, no green, no Hispanic, no Mexican, no German, no French. He's God. He's Jesus. Beside him, there is no other. And so that simply means that he belongs to all of us. It's not like you can have him and I can't have him. Or I can have him and you can't have him. No. He came and gave his life for all of us. So I'm going to say our Father. And of course, our Father sent his son, Jesus, right? Yeah. All right. Our Father, which art in heaven. All right. His home, his place is in heaven, although we know he's everywhere. Where is heaven? Well, I'm not quite concerned about where it's at, as long as I know it's somewhere. And according to his word, it's much better than this. So I'm not going to get into where it's at. You know, if I can just get there, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Going to be nice. Real nice. Hallowed be thy name. Let's look at that word holy. Two things I want you to notice. Holy. Holiness is his name. Now, since his name is holy, we're going to honor his name. We're going to respect his name. And it kind of bothers me sometimes, my brothers and my sisters. It kind of bothers me. There are people who will call the name Jesus, and at the same breath, they'll use profanity. Come on, let me say this again. There are those who would use the name Jesus, and with that same breath, they're saying curse words. Now, why would you want to disrespect the name of Jesus with that type of stuff? Why you want to disrespect the name of Jesus with those type of words or that type of language? You mean to tell me you can't say something else? Or just don't use the name of Jesus. If you got to use the name of Jesus and use profanity, let us respect the name of Jesus. Because under that name, there's no other name whereby we can be saved. And according to that, the name of Jesus, every knee must bow and every tongue got to confess. I'm talking about prayer. Secret prayer. The necessity of prayer. The importance of prayer. Knowing how to pray. Now, look what Jesus says. He said, thy kingdom come. What do you mean thy kingdom come? Thy kingdom? Well, that's a representation of thy kingdom. Well, his rules, his regulations, his bylaws, the message, the word that he preaches. Nothing that we try to change or twist, but thy kingdom, God, whatever you want, whatever you say, whatever you do, whatever you have in line, whatever you put in place. You know, sometimes we tend to try to restructure, revamp the kingdom of God. You know, and Jesus is that kingdom, and he's a representative of the kingdom. And notice, his kingdom is going to be, he wants us to treat his kingdom down here like it's going to be in heaven. Notice now, he said, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.